Good morning and welcome to BOTB HQ in Parsons Green, southwest London. My name is Christian Williams, presenter here at BOTB. We're here this morning to judge the Superdrives competition, which ran from the 4th of March to the 7th of April 2019. It's for an incredible prize, a Porsche adventure driving around the Côte d'Azur. I'm now going to pass over to Charlotte Houston from Onside Law, who will oversee the proceedings this morning. Hello,
my name's Charlotte Houston from Onside Law and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors, Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a ball out of the hat to determine their seating position. Hugh Gilroy.
Morning.
Morning.
Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy, an active referee. My last game was Saturday. Number 4.
Thank you. Harry Mendonca.
Morning.
Morning.
My name is Harry Mendonca. I've been involved with football for over 30 years. Firstly as a player, now as a referee. 2.
Thank you. Leo Donnellan.
Hi Charlotte.
Hello.
Good morning, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player, having been with Chelsea, Fulham and Leighton. Number 1.
Thank you. Kieran Fitzgibbon.
Morning Charlotte, my name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. I've played football for more than 30 years and now a referee. I've got number 5.
Thank you. Andy Braithwaite.
Good morning, Charlotte.
Morning.
Good morning, my name is Andy Braithwaite. I'm a football referee, mentor and licensed observer. Number 3.
Thank you. And Chad Chowdhury.
Good morning, Charlotte. My name is Chad Chowdhury. I'm an active referee and a licensed referee's tutor. And I have number 6.
Thank you very much. Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, judges, if you could please each individually justify the position of your cross, starting with Andy.
Thanks, Charlotte. I'm the red cross here. Straight away, with this guy, the intensity that he's looking at the ball, I feel that, and with this guy's almost closed eyes, I feel that the ball is imminently coming onto his head to head it. Obviously, when you're generally heading in the ball, your eyes unfortunately do close. Everybody says their eyes stay open, but they do close. That's why I've placed it as close to his head as I have done there for the centre of the ball.
Thank you very much. Hugh, if you'd like to justify your position, please.
Yep, mine's a green cross here. Took this player's eye line, who I felt was looking up steeply at that angle, judging by how much of the white of his eye you could see. Didn't feel like he was at the top of his jump yet, just judging on where he is height-wise from the other players. I felt the ball was a little distance from him.
Thank you. Leo, if you'd like to justify your position, please.
Yeah, mine is the blue cross. I didn't take too much from this play, even though he's looking in the general direction. If you look at the player in green, I think if you look at his body shape, both shoulders are up, his arm is up to give him some leverage. So I think he's just about to head this ball. I think if you look at the brow of his forehead, it's imminent he's going to hit it. And just with both eye lines, I think they're slightly looking in that direction. So that's why I went there.
Thank you. Kieran, if you'd like to justify your position, please.
Yes, mine's the orange cross here. I agree with my colleagues, this player, it looks like he's about to head the ball. I think he's very close heading the ball, but because his eyes are wide open, I haven't put the cross quite as close to his forehead, although his brow is furrowed, it looks like he's ready to head the ball. This player here, I think, is just looking generally in a direction, he may be a little bit behind him, so I haven't taken too much from his eye line, but this player, I think, is the one who's about to head the ball.
Thank you. Harry, if you'd like to justify your position, please.
Yes, my cross is the grey over there. I look at the player in blue and he's really focused on this ball, and I could clearly draw a line, and I felt that he's looking this general direction over here. Player in green is the one who's gonna head the ball. His arms are already wide open. He's ready to connect. I felt that he's struggling to look at this ball. The ball is coming towards this direction, and he's on the corner of his eyes. I felt that he was looking slightly lower. That's why I placed it where it is.
Thank you very much. And Chad, if you'd like to justify your position, please.
Yes, mine is the purple cross here. I've taken a reference from this guy's eye line on the basis that I think he's staring at the ball, and in agreement with my colleagues, I think this guy's just about to head it. But because I've cross-referenced the eye line of both, because he's got his slightly bent over there, I've taken the cross there as the centre of the ball, because I think he's about to head it.
Thank you very much. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 6 individual selections.
Right, we all think this player is heading the ball or just about to head the ball.
that's it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're quite happy with your position.
Mine's, yeah, I think that's not too bad. But it's, I mean, to my mind, it's difficult to get exactly which way. I think it's going in that direction, but I'm sure some people might be slightly disagreeing.
Do you know what the thing is? It's also the way his eyes are sort of to one side, do you know what I mean? So it's like that.
Do you think these two are too low?
I don't think so. Because if you look to his eyes over there, if you try to just magnify a little bit the...
Do you want to magnify that? Do you want me to go across toward these lines?
Yes. And if you look at that one as well, like...
I think it is. I think he's looking a little bit further upwards.
I felt so just because of how much of the white you could see, but then I'm not sure we know how close it is to
Exactly.
So,
And also as well, sorry, on there, the elevation of his arms. Those two, unfortunately, just look a little bit low.
I think he's about to head it, so...
Because his head's tilted as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
It
not-
is, yeah. Listen, can I just... How about taking my one off, see how it moves? How does
Okay. Shall I take those?
Yeah.
Shall I take them both off just to see what it
Yeah,
looks
go on,
like?
consider.
So I think that's better, isn't it?
No,
Don't you think?
I
You
don't
don't,
No. I think it's too high.
what do you think, Chad?
You know what? I, to be honest with you, I actually had 3 sort of ideas where it could be, and I just plumped for the lower one. But I also had it where you've got it up the top there as well at one stage. So, from my perspective, I personally think that the average looks all right.
If we leave yours in, Harry, where it is now with the average, how would that seem to you? Does that seem still too high to you?
The way it is as an average, I would accept the way it is. I wouldn't feel comfortable to remove my cross from there.
So if we left yours in,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
even-
as a compromise, yes, I'll be.
I mean, Chad just takes it a little bit further across.
Yeah, I think the line's better
Yeah,
with it out
yeah,
in terms of.
yeah. I think so as well. Yeah.
How do you think about that, Harry? How's that?
I would leave the average the way it is at the moment.
Okay, so what about everybody else then? What about you? Yours is, do you think it's further away?
I'm happy with that as an average. I think it balances Andy. He thinks he's just
I mean,
about
you
to
think he's
play
right
it,
near, don't
and
you?
I felt he wasn't at the top of his jump
Yeah,
yet, so I put
yeah.
it a little further away.
And it does sort of, it's the average between Andy and Hugh, isn't it?
Actually, sorry, just take mine out. Just take that out a second. Right, there you go.
It's not that
That's
great.
not that bad.
It goes a bit further from him, but
That's
it
not-
works as well.
I think
I
that
can
works.
see what Andy says about it being close, because if the arms are up and you might think...
Exactly.
Yeah.
But my thoughts were
I
the
don't
eyes
think
are
it's wrong.
open and sometimes
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
maybe not
yeah.
quite that close.
Which listening to the other to the rest of you when I was doing mine, I thought his eyes were closer. But now looking at that, I think with mine, I think that's a better average.
I think that's a better average, actually. To be honest, I think that's that looks.
I'd be
as
happy
it,
with that.
as it, I'd be
personally.
okay with that.
Leo?
Yeah, I just think with his body shape and his head and
Yeah.
he's kind of tilted back, I just don't think it would be down here.
No, I don't
think
think
it's
so.
not up there.
Yeah.
Are you happy with where it is now?
Yeah.
Harry, what about
Me
you?
too.
Happy? Everybody else happy with that one?
Yes,
Yeah.
happy.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll take the pen off first. Then.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Is everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1, 8, 8, 9 and 8, 2, 8. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.